Look at you. Look at you. What's up, guys? So, obviously, you know, I'm Mike Jones from Primal Canine. This is Macho from Primal Canine as well. He's a bit feisty, looking at himself in the mirror, talking shit to himself. He may turn out, you know, into a little Tasmanian devil here and try to bite me in a second, so I'm gonna get this intro done fast. This is the front position, or here position, and like I said, that's what's happening. Update on Macho. So last week I started off with some mobile or standing positions and a seated position. Today we're gonna start off with a seated position, but we're adding in a get it, basically a break release marker, right? So I'm gonna put Macho down. He's gonna go crazy on the mirror. Macho! Macho is his name, and that's what I'm recalling him to. It's also a recall, so I'm going to basically reward as he sits and he engages. Double click only happens when I get exactly what I want. He kind of released from that because I dropped some stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a get it anyways. Get it. Good boy. Macho! Macho! Here. Good. I'm starting to add in the here a little bit. Good job. I'm gonna save one little kibble here. Macho, get it? He's a little squirrel brained. Macho, here. Good. So he doesn't get the double click until I get exactly what I'm looking for, which means I want him pushing, shoulders between the knees. Good job, buddy. Watch, get it. Boy, good boy. Macho, here. There you go. So you heard that little click of the buckle of his collar hitting the chair. That's exactly what I want to hear. I want him that close to me. Good boy. And there you go. I'm gonna double click and pull it from my pouch this time. So there is a difference between having food, having the direct source, get it in your hand, and not. Your dog knows that. So now I'm starting to work on doing that. You see, you just offer that right immediately. And that's kind of like a form of free shaping. So I don't have a mixture. I don't go chair, then Macho. There you go, buddy. So I'm gonna reward his intensity. Macho, here. Good, I'm gonna step over him. I'm gonna reward his intensity first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and reward his position. Macho, come here. So it's not straight, but it's fast, and that's what I want. This is the position exactly what I want here. Good, I'm gonna reward that. I'm gonna step over him. This is where I'm gonna add another marker in, which is food. And that's kind of letting him know, come up, get some food. It's like a bingo reward for him. Just kind of make things more fun, more exciting. Here. Also create that spatial pressure that I want. I want him to like feel comfortable being that close. Good job, buddy. Here. Good, that's not exactly what I wanted, so I'm gonna back up again. Here. Boom, that's exactly what I wanted, so I'm double clicking and getting out from there. So when I first started doing our recall stuff, I kind of switched it up between days. Here. I like starting out seated half the time, because it gets them really close. Get it to where I want it to be. I also use a little throwaway treat where I said, get it here. As you see, as I lean back, trying to lure him to where I want him to be, I just lost a couple treats there, so we'll scatter right to go. Here. There you go. And I only double click and mark exactly what I want. Get it? Good. So now he's coming in closer and doing this repetitively, but I want him to do exactly what I want, or exact position I want, and still get the eye contact. So usually I'll lower a little bit, keep one treat in here, get it. I'll have him come back to it. So I'm not really using any verbal. I just want to kind of make sure he knows this is a desired position that I want, and then this is also the result if you do this position. Boy. Macho here. The reason why I give that extra value to the one before, so he does exactly what he just did and offers me the same position. And you can see he kind of dives in just a little more. So you get head straight a little more there. So a lot of his physical position, I don't want it to depend on my physical position. As far as, you see I was kind of leaning towards my left leg. I don't really want that because he knows the disbursement's coming from the left side. I want him dead center. So even if I have to make sure that he understands it's coming dead center, it's not based on a contact. You see this happen with people who teach about contact till they kind of get left out there to understand. They don't really understand what's happening. But for him, get it? I don't want him to think it's based on contact. I want him to think it's based on position, right? Here. Watch spin. I'll mark that. Push him back a little bit here. And right there, the first one, I'm going to kind of give him an easy one. And as we go here, I'll start to fade certain things out. So if you notice the foot, basically my foot to his foot, the placement's the exact same as if I was sitting. And the reason why I do it sitting seated first is because here is that this can create a lot of like pressure for dogs, right? They're like, wait, why the hell am I so close to you? But if you show them on in a seated position, it's a lot less intimidating for them. Watch out. Get it. Let's go. Get it. Here. Bring him into exactly what I want. A little sloppy there. Good, and mark that right there. Good job, buddy. Macho. Here. So I use a little bit of backup speed to create momentum. Again, it's just a puppy, so I'm taking my time with it. Here. Don't really like that. I like that one better. Nope. There we go. Boom, we did good on that one. So we give him a little bonus food. Yeah, so I usually the food is a higher quantity, even more than the double click. Getting a little sloppy there, so I'm going to end him there for the front position. But that's his progress that we've been making over the last few weeks. He's been doing really good. And yeah, we're just taking our time with him, kind of getting exactly what we want from him before we start putting names and putting these together. We'll get into some fun stuff here pretty soon with his games.